Hello. So, please, we are continuing from our pivot tables where we ended the first one after creating our first pivot table, right? So this one, what are we going to do? We are going to add a subcategory to this one, right? So we are going to learn how to use the column to create subcategory, or to use the row to create subcategory. It all depends on how you want your analysis or how you want to summarize your data, right? So please, after creating the pivot table and closing your pivot editor, right, this edit function would appear here, right? So what you are going to do is click on this edit, and this edit will give you another pivot table back, right? So now we are going to create a subcategory. So how do we create a subcategory? All right, so let's use the column first, and if we are not okay with it, then we can switch quickly to the column, the row, right? So the column, what subcategory can we create over here? We already have the supplementary, ventilatory, and COVID cases over here. So let's look at the gender. So if we add the gender, it is going to group our data into two. To me, it looks boring because if I take this as the gender, now I have the gender here. So this is the female category and this is the male category. Maybe it's okay for you, right? Or it's okay for your company or the organization you are working with or your supervisor. But to me, it looks boring. So like I just want to try the row, right? Okay, let's see. So if you don't want to use the row to create, you don't want to create a subcategory with a column, right? Come here, right? This is the column, right? Come to this close button and click on it. It will remove that from there for you, right? But if maybe you want to try the row, personally I want to try how the row also looks like, right? So come to this same add, meaning we use this add after you've created the pivot table. You use this pivot table editor to add categories, subcategories. So now I want my analysis to tell me that in December, how many women or ladies, females, were given supplementary oxygen. So let me come to add on my row column and add gender. All right, okay, I think this one looks nice and pretty cool. To me, I really love it this way, right? So now maybe you want to add the date, right? You want to add the date. So if you want to add a date, it's going to be boring for you. So you can come here and remove the date. What is the date? Remove the date. All right. So now it's okay. Per the analysis you are doing. Now in December, I know that 1,966 females were given supplementary oxygen, and 1,896 males were also given supplementary oxygen. Likewise, October, November, when you come to the number of COVID-19 cases that were recorded to, right, you can also see a summary of it for each gender. As simple as that. So it is quick, very cool, easy to find your way through. So the data set is already provided. Make sure you practice it. If you don't understand anything, kindly reach out to us for guidance.